This story is going viral and we need to talk about it. It's about how an elephant killed a 70-year-old woman in India because of something that she did. We will talk about what she did in a moment, because killing her is not the strangest part of this story. It's a known fact that in India, elephants cause the death of over 150 people in a year. But this woman's death was a little too personal than anything you would ever imagine. Because after the elephant killed the woman, it was said that the elephant still showed up at her funeral to attack her dead body one more time. The 70-year-old woman is named as Maya Momo, and it's not very clear what she may have done. But according to some sources, it was said that the woman helped some hunters attack the elephant's child. You know those hunters that go for animals' trunk, they call them poachers or something. So it was said that the woman was throwing stones at the elephant, distracting the elephant from protecting her child. And that was how the hunters killed the baby elephant. So apparently, a few days later, the woman went back to the village and everyone moved on with their lives. Except the elephant, who still remembered the woman's face and remembered what the woman did to her, allegedly. So it was on the 10th of June when Maya went to the well to fetch water, when out of nowhere the elephant attacked. Some sources claim that there were other people at the well, but the elephant went directly for Maya. The elephant pounced on her, trampled on her, causing her serious injuries. Eventually, the woman was able to be helped by her family and friends who were close by, witnessing the animal assault her. Maya was eventually taken to the hospital, where she eventually succumbed to her injuries and passed. A funeral was soon prepared for her, where family and friends came to pay their last respects. And just in the middle of the funeral, according to how the story goes, the elephant showed up in the village, scattering everything from the outside, destroyed the woman's farm, killed the woman's goats, and then broke into the funeral room and went straight for the woman's dead body and began to trample on it again, killing the woman's spirit, body, and soul all over again. At first, I thought this story was fake, but through my research, it turned out that this really did happen. What might not be true though about the story would be what the woman was accused of doing to the elephant. I think a lot of people are speculating that the woman actually did something to the elephant. It's not clear if she actually did what she did, but people are saying that that was what she did. Even though I'm not sure she had enough time to confess to anyone, or maybe people knew what she did and maybe she helped a group of people steal an elephant's baby. People are just believing that story because it makes sense that the elephant was very vengeful. It's as if the elephant had a lot of grudges for that particular woman. And according to some experts, they're saying elephants actually have good memories, that elephants don't forget, and they can be very vengeful and vindictive. People are saying that elephants are some of the most sacred creatures on earth, and they have a very strong spirit, and they also sense bad energy from human beings. And I think with all this sensitization going on around an elephant as regards this story, many people believe strongly that the 70-year-old woman may have offended that particular elephant. But at this point, it's what you think. Personally for me, I feel it might have been a coincidence. Maybe the elephant did attack her at a well. After all, elephant is a wild animal. They do attack people for no reason. But as far as showing up at her funeral to attack her dead body again, that one big past me, and I don't know how to explain that one at all. But you guys let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this story. Do you think the woman actually did something to offend the elephant? Or do you think it's just a coincidence? Let me know what you think.